The chamber was packed so heavily we couldn't even get inside, so we were holding signs in the rotunda that said CED supports rent control. And I was told to my face that I was a top-hated communist, and that was my introduction to San Francisco politics. But thanks to Harry that day, many of us today, 36 years later, can still live here in this town because of his rent control work. And Harry, of course, was not the standard office holder. He was many times during his 14 years on the board, the only progressive voice, and certainly the most consistent one. And during that time, he opened up his office to be an organizing center. So activists and organizers from all over the city would come to Harry's office to brainstorm, to plan, to organize movements, to create events, to build the movements of Central American solidarity, of the environment, of housing, of women's rights, of queer rights. All of them, they came to his office and he opened it up so people could do it right there. As you know, he was a very humble guy who would have never dreamed of running for office himself. But fate beckoned him and he came through and supported and envisioned bold ideas for his democratic socialist vision. And thank you, Harry. What I think of in recent days of his time during the early AIDS crisis, one thing he really, really took seriously was scientific evidence and consulting with health experts. He really was aware that AIDS was very easily politicized, and today it is so apparent how badly we need medical expertise to give us guidance.